Yo, y'all, I am here with Pieces by Lee. You can see everything. Is this live?
Right.
You feeling good? All right, y'all. So it is a community market fair day here at Recipe Oak Cliff in South Dallas. Oh, take a look at it. Yeah, and I'm here with Ashley, and I hope you can see all of her beautiful bracelets.
Are you parked outside?
Yeah. So, and if you can't, we got you here too, so you'll be able to see this as well. There you go. You sure can. So, Ashley, tell me, what got you started and inspired to doing bracelets?
I've been crafting all my life.
All your life?
Yeah, all my life. I've been making keychains, bracelets, necklaces, ever since I was younger. And during that time, it was made out of, plastic rope. Yeah. And as I got older, I kind of like fell off on it. And then I realized that making bracelets is like peaceful to me. It's a place I go to meditate.
I got you. So I remember like making bracelets like in the summertime. You know how they used to take like the little string and they used to bend it over and pull it, and then be like a braided.
They make those out of keychains.
Yes, I used to do that like back in the summertime. But I love the fact that you said it was peaceful for you. So it kind of like reduced your stress.
Right.
So it was more like a wellness activity. So tell me a little bit, like I saw that you like to cleanse your gemstones before you actually use them. Why is that? Like, why do you go through that process?
If you've ever gone to a bead store, you know for sure that all hands are touching these gemstones, and it's just consuming the energy, just taking in the energy. I want them to be clean so that when you touch them, that it's your energy that's going into it. So I like for people to also speak great intentions into their bracelets when they buy them, because I already did when I made them.
That's beautiful. So what's that cleansing process like?
That cleansing process looks like a tresine stone and sage.
Okay.
Purified water. So I'm taking the bracelet and I've already purified my water. Okay. So I let them sit into a container, and then I take the citrine, I go over it, I speak great intentions into them.
Get a little closer.
And I also sage them. I rinse them off. I let them dry. After they dry, I go on into splitting them up, throwing them on the board, seeing what the board says. I'll take some beads of the certain colors that I'm looking at, and I would just throw them on the board and see what they look like. Before I put anything together, I want to see what they decided to do for themselves.
I like that. So you really are just appreciating the stones for who they are, the energy it brings, the property that it has, but still being very intentional, knowing that you want this same energy or the energy that it can provide for someone else to be a part of it once they put it on and once they possess it.
Right.
So how long have you been in business?
I've been in business since 2018.
Okay.
Mostly Etsy, farmers markets. I love being in front of people, selling mine. I think it's better that way. That way, people can tell you what they're looking for. They can touch them too. They can look and see what actually speaks to them.
I like it. And I think a lot of times people don't realize how personal business can be.
It can be.
And with you taking that approach, you can't get all of that type of energy and that type of interaction when you're online.
Right. No.
So being where the people are, finding out what the people need, and allowing them to provide that for them, I think is awesome, actually. What are some of the wellness properties or the wellness benefits that a customer can actually receive by getting an energy?
Love with your rose quartz, with your tiger, any of your tiger stones. They are grounding. allows you to plant your feet and figure out where you're going towards in life. Your lava beads, they allow you to put essential oils in them so that you can have that too as well, like eucalyptus or peppermint, lavender. That's like my favorite blend.
The lavender one with the eucalyptus?
No, all three.
Okay, run it back one more time. What's the favorite?
Eucalyptus, peppermint, and lavender. It's like my favorite blend. Opening up the nervous system, getting a little bit of peace when it comes down to the peppermint, and that sweet smell of lavender is soothing.
I love it. So how do people go about like choosing which stone would help benefit them in life? Because like I know
most people already know.
Oh, so
most
they know.
People already know what they're looking for when they walk up to me. Other people, when they give me what they're technically looking for, their properties, then we go into what stones we're looking at, and then we decide we're gonna blend them, or if they want to do like an amethyst all the way around and make it plain.
Gotcha. I love it. So how do you choose which gemstones to actually work with? Because I know this isn't all in the world that we have. How do you choose the ones?
Oh my goodness, you should. I have a video you should watch, right? I just love it because it's like going into a candy store. I go into the bead store and I'm walking around and I am feeling whatever I feel during that time is what I pick up.
Okay.
It's what I'm bringing home, is what I want to play with. Because I kind of feel like a kid again. It takes me into that space.
So the ones that make you happy are the ones you take and then you bring and then you help create and you provide to other people.
If something becomes popular that people are always looking at, then that's another thing that I take into a factor. Okay, I see that matte tiger beads are like something guys are like up to looking at having on their wrist, kind of like this one right here, and it has a Leo zodiac sign on it.
Okay, I love that. So if you could have a meal with any historical figure, who would that historical figure be and why?
Oh, any historical
figure. If you could have a meal with any historical figure, who would that historical figure be and why?
Wow. I hope she looked at it as historical. I probably would choose Felicia Rashad.
Okay.
I choose Felicia Rashad because I grew up with this lady. She's everybody's TV mom, right? She showed us so much poise, strength, empowerment as a lawyer on the Cosby's. So I've always followed her. Not even just her, Maya Angelou. Oh my God, Dr. Maya Angelou. I sympathize and empathize. I know why the cage bird sings. I know why the cage bird sings. So those are two major influences in my life. Them two together. I would say that.
And what would y'all eat? And choose one thing from here at Recipe of Play.
One thing to eat. We'll probably get our sea moss.
You get the sea moss from here? Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably get our sea moss from here.
I like it. And then what would your empowered plate be? What would y'all really sit down and eat? What would the meal you would love to have with Maya Angelou and Felicia Rashad? What you eating, Ashley? What you eating?
Well, let's keep it vegan.
If you want to, let's go.
Let's keep it vegan. I got a thing for jackfruit burgers. I got a real thing for jackfruit burgers.
Okay. I'm allergic to jackfruit.
Really?
I am.
That is interesting.
But I like the fact that you like a good jackfruit burger.
I love a good jackfruit steak, a good jackfruit chicken, a good lion's mane steak.
Girl, I haven't had a lion's mane steak.
Are you serious? Me and my twin sister makes them all the time. All the time. That and a good little salad, you gotta have your greenery.
You do. It just makes you feel so much better.
It does.
So tell everybody where they can find you.
Well, you guys can find me on Etsy, Pieces of Me by V. You can find me on TikTok, Pieces of Me by V, Facebook, and Instagram.
Awesome. And then all of her information, everybody, will be in the description of this video. Ashley, I appreciate you getting your Nourish and Flourish vibes while I enjoy my mukbang. And you tell me all about your bracelets, your passion, your reason behind why you do what you do, and how it's your way of giving back to others and helping them on their wellness journey. So thank you for vibing with me. What I would like to know is which bracelet would best support me on my entrepreneurship journey as I explore ways I want to help people heal and help people embrace lifestyles that are vibrant and are well for them.
I would do amethyst and a tiger's eye. I may need to make one for your size.
Okay, I'm down with that.
All the amethyst and tiger eye I have are big for a man.
Okay, I got you. I would love that. I would definitely get into it. All right, well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for vibing with us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for Vibrations 2347 on YouTube and the Empower Plates Empower Lives podcast on all platforms for your favorite podcast. And y'all, we are in South Dallas. All right. Recipe Old Cliff, getting in some good raw vibes. You know how I'm doing on this journey. But we love you. We thank you. And if you're vibing with us, make sure you vibe with Ashley and get a little piece of Lee.
Yes.
And keep it going and pushing.
Yes.
We love y'all. Be easy.
Yes. That's the catchy phrase that you can use. That's your catchy phrase. Because I think I skipped it.